We're kicking off Resident Evil Requiem, one of the most terrifying games ever made, and I am not ready. I'm Sabrina Plummer, welcome to Shaky GG. If you've got a PS5 and are hunting for your next obsession, we break down all the must-play classics right here, so subscribe to find your new favorite. Hit that like button and definitely subscribe so you don't miss part 2. It really helps the channel grow. Starting at the FBI's Midwest office. Looks normal, but it won't stay that way. And there she is, Grace Ashcroft, an analyst, not a field agent, and already deep into some seriously grim case files. So she's not just on a case, she's digging into Raccoon City's history. This feels personal, and for those who know, it is. Grace's mother was Alyssa Ashcroft, a reporter who survived the original Outbreak, and that legacy is clearly haunting her daughter. Oh boy, here we go. Hold off on your report. That is never, ever a good sign in this universe. Another body, same weird pathology. They're roping her into something way bigger than just a desk job, and she has no idea what she's getting into. Her analytical skills are exactly what they need, but that's not going to help when things get real. No way. He's sending her to the Wrenwood Hotel, where her mother was murdered. This isn't just an assignment, it's forcing her to relive the worst moment of her life.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you.
Her boss calls it therapy, but sending a traumatized analyst to a weird crime scene feels like feeding her to the wolves. This is messed up.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on.
That's it. The file is on the desk. No turning back now. She has to go. She has to walk back into the place that has haunted her for 8 years, and she has to do it for her job.
That's all for now.
The game just nails that classic Resident Evil atmosphere. Gloomy, rainy, and oppressive. Every step feels heavy. Wrenwood? Her family is tied to the hotel? This just got way more personal. Okay, so it's not just a few weird deaths. The entire area is plastered with missing posters. Whatever's happening at that hotel is just the tip of the iceberg. There it is, the police line, the point of no return. You can feel her hesitation. Every instinct is telling her not to go in there. Of course she gets stopped. She looks out of place, not like a seasoned agent, just an analyst in over her head.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
There's the badge! That little piece of metal is the only thing giving her any authority here. The look on his face says it all. Oh, you're that kind of agent.
Oh, you're FBI?
Yeah.
She's trying to convince him, but she's really just trying to convince herself. She has to believe there are answers inside. Otherwise, what is all this for? He's letting her in, but he knows this is a bad idea. And she's in. Stepping past that tarp is like stepping into a grave. Her mother's grave, and maybe her own. The first-person view here makes it so much more claustrophobic. Capcom knew exactly what they were doing with this design choice.
Yeah, thanks.
Flashlight on. Deep breath. Every single corner of this place is going to be a nightmare. This is peak survival horror exploration. Pure tension before anything has even happened. You just know something is waiting for her in the dark. What in God's name? What was that? It's like she has some kind of... She's getting flashes, visions from touching things in this place. This adds a whole layer to the investigation. She's connected to this place in a way she doesn't understand. Okay, she's back to what she knows. Analyzing the data. It's her comfort zone. We're getting the hard facts of the case, the date, the location, but the clinical report feels so inadequate after seeing that thing in the fridge. The reality is so much more horrific than the paperwork. Oh, there it is. The bombshell. All identified victims. Raccoon City incident. This isn't a random string of murders. This is a targeted extermination of survivors from the most infamous bioterror event in history. The entire case just changed. A photo of herself and a key. Someone knew she was coming. They left this for her specifically. Let's talk. Room 204. This is a trap. This is 100% a trap, and she has no choice but to walk right into it. And just like that, the reality hits her. She's not an analyst at a desk anymore. She's alone in a haunted hotel, being hunted by something. The fear is real now. Pulling that gun, she knows she might actually have to use it. This isn't a return to Raccoon City's lore. It's a return to its fear. That key didn't just open a door, it unlocked the next part of this nightmare. She's following the breadcrumbs someone left for her, deeper into the hotel's heart. A notice of closure due to unspecified incidents. Yeah, I'll bet they were unspecified. This place has had a dark history long before she ever got here. Finding these files really builds the backstory of the environment, classic RE style. Every document tells a piece of the story. The map, the single most important item in any survival horror game. She'd be hopelessly lost without it. Now she can actually plan a route to room 204 instead of just wandering through the dark and hoping for the best. Ah, yes, the classic you have the wrong tool moment. Nope, the gun won't work. The file definitely won't work. We need something specific. The hunt for the item begins. And there they are! Wire cutters, placed so conveniently. It's the simple satisfaction of finding the exact key for the lock. Yes, that satisfying snip. The path is open. It's these small victories that keep you going in a game like this. She made it. Room 204. The radio kicking on is a super creepy touch. Something in this box is the entire reason she was led here. It's another photo of a younger her. Touching it is triggering something. This isn't just a memory. She's reliving it. We're going back. "8 years ago, the night it all happened. The hotel looks so different, so alive, but the storm outside, you know it's a sign of what's coming." The banging. Oh God, her mom knew. She knew they were coming for her. This is the moment everything shattered for Grace. The panic in her mom's voice is terrifying. Just like that, he's gone.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Even with a killer nearby, her mom grabs something behind that painting. Whatever it is, it's worth risking their lives.
Mom, what are you doing?
This is heartbreaking. In the middle of all this terror, her mom is just trying to be a mom, trying to keep her daughter calm, promising answers that she'll never get to give. This one moment shows you everything they're about to lose. It's just devastating.
Grace.
Found you.
And we're back to the present. The weight of that memory is crushing her. She blames herself. After seeing that, you can understand why, even if it's not her fault. That guilt has been driving her this whole time. Who is calling her? In the middle of this abandoned, haunted hotel, her phone rings. I need to get out of here. Yeah, no kidding, Grace. That is the understatement of the century. Is that her mother's voice on the phone from 8 years ago? The hotel is literally talking to her through time, and it's pointing her to the painting. Okay, just gotta take a quick breather here. If you're enjoying watching me absolutely lose my mind so far, then please take a second to hit that like button. It's a super easy way to show your support for this new series. And there it is, the painting from her flashback. The supernatural phone call. It was leading her here. It wasn't just a memory, it was a clue. She finds the hidden compartment, just like her mom did. This is what her mother died to protect, and now it's in Grace's hands. The responsibility is immense. It's her mother's journal. Oh wow, she was being stalked for days by the hooded man. Alyssa knew she was in danger. She knew he was following her. Her last thoughts were about protecting Grace. This wasn't a random attack, it was a planned assassination. A floppy disk. Of course, it's a floppy disk. How very Resident Evil. This is it. This is the evidence, the data, the something important her mother was trying to protect. Whatever is on this disk is the reason her mom was murdered. And now Grace has it. This tiny piece of plastic is probably the most dangerous thing in the entire hotel right now. Oh, thank God. A friendly face. Wait. What's wrong with him? Something stung me. Oh no, no. We all know what that means in Resident Evil. It's happening. Right in front of her. He's turning.
Something stung me.
Are you okay?
The infection is taking hold.
What do I do?
And it's on. Her first real fight for her life. She's not a soldier. She's just desperately trying to survive. All her analysis and research means nothing when a monster is trying to tear her throat out. This is pure, panicked instinct. He bit her? That's bad. Really bad. In this world, a bite is a death sentence. Get away. Just run. The confusion, the panic, what the hell is right. Her entire understanding of the world is shattering. She came here to investigate a murder, and now she's fighting for her life against a literal monster. Okay, where is she now? And who is that? This gives me major villain vibes. Just sitting there, listening to old music, waiting for her. This was all a setup.
Hello?
The scarred face? That's Victor Gideon. He planted the body to lure her here. She's been a pawn in his game from the start.
I'm the one that brought you here.
The special one? The chosen one? What does that mean? Why is she so important to him? This is getting way too creepy.
Miss Ashcroft.
And he just takes her. She's injured, exhausted, and completely overpowered. After everything she just went through, she's captured. Game over for this chapter. And now we switch! A few minutes earlier, we're getting the other side of the story. The cavalry is on his way. He just doesn't know who he's coming to save yet. Leon S. Kennedy. Older, wearier, but still on the job. The camera shifts to third person for him, showing his seasoned pro status.
Same black watches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No.
6th Raccoon City survivor. Leon's already on the same trail Grace was. He's just coming at it from a different angle. He sees the pattern.
Survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
And we have a name. Victor Gideon, with ties to Umbrella. This is Leon's bread and butter. For him, this is just another Tuesday.
Victor Gideon.
He doesn't hesitate. Here's the name. Racks his slide. He knows what's coming. And a missing officer near the last body? That's the cop who just attacked Grace. The timelines are converging.
Officer, it might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was.
Leon moves. No backup, no paperwork. He has a target and he's going. Every move feels heavy. This is his send-off.
Check it out.
No way! He sees him. He just happens to spot Gideon carrying Grace through the crowd. The odds of that are insane. The hunt is on. Ada Wong! Of course she's here. Wherever there's trouble involving Leon and bioweapons, she's never far behind. Her allegiances are, as always, a total mystery.
I'm just taking her home.
He just shot a random civilian to create a distraction. This guy is cold-blooded. He knows exactly how to cause chaos to cover his escape. And Leon has to make a choice. Their dynamic is always so complicated. He's got a mission. She's telling him to be smart. He's never gonna listen to that. Not when someone's life is at stake.
Anything stupid.
Me? No.
Spreading out in public. Leon shifts into combat mode. No hesitation, just another monster to put down. So efficient. Melee, headshot, done. He's a machine. But even for him, watching an outbreak start right in front of him has to be draining.
Excuse me!
Out of the way! Get away!
He's trying to fight his way through, but they're everywhere. Oh, and he got bit. Even Leon isn't invincible. He's tough, but he's not immune. That bite is going to have consequences. You just know it. He can't afford to get bogged down here. He's just trying to control the crowd now, taking out knees, using melee to create space. This is expert-level crowd control, born from decades of fighting these things. But the sheer number of them is insane. Ammo is already becoming an issue. Take two. Back at the checkpoint. He knows what's coming this time. The goal isn't to kill them all, it's to push through and escape. Survival, not extermination. That's the key. Yes, using the melee. The crowbar has a much wider swing, perfect for pushing them back and creating a path. It's all about stunning them and running past, conserving ammo. This is much smarter play. He's adapting. The 1-2 punch, shoot to stagger, melee to finish. It's a classic Leon combo. He's not just spraying and praying. Every bullet and every swing has a purpose. He's making progress, but slowly. He's really in the zone now. It's almost like a dance, weaving between them, parrying, shooting. This is what years of experience looks like. Grim, brutal, but incredibly effective. He's an artist of survival. That firefighter is back, and he is tough. Some of these zombies are clearly more resilient than others. He has to focus fire on the bigger threats while trying not to get swarmed by the weaker ones. It's a frantic balancing act. Scavenging for supplies mid-fight is such a Resident Evil staple. And a green herb, thank God. He needs that health boost, especially after getting bitten. Hey, by the way, if you're a PlayStation gamer and your backlog is looking a little empty, or you're just stuck on what to play, this is pretty much what we do here. Dive deep into the best games the console has to offer. So hit subscribe and hang out with us for the next one. He's finally starting to thin the herd. That explosion in the distance does not sound good though. The chaos is spreading. This is no longer a contained incident. This is a citywide problem now. Oh, he's bringing out the Requiem. Whatever that is, it sounds like he's done playing around. Time to bring out the big guns to clear the path for good. Whoa, okay. So that's what Requiem does. That glowing glass just tore through them. He's cleared the street. He survived. But Gideon and Grace are long gone. He survived, but lost the target. Back to square one. Exhaustion and frustration in his voice.
Victor?
No, I lost them. Back to square one.
New lead, Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. Gideon has a base. The hunt isn't over, just moving.
The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Those marks on his arm? Not from the bite, something else. We're running out of time.
We're running out of time.
Just got worse. And we're back with Grace, waking up on a gurney. This is a nightmare. The sheer panic and disorientation of waking up in a place like this. Terrifying. An IV in her arm, and she's restrained. Oh, this is bad. She's not just a prisoner, she's a test subject. Gideon didn't just kidnap her, he's doing something to her. The first-person view makes this feel so violating and scary. What in the world? They have her hanging upside down. The panic is setting in, but she's trying to fight it. Think, Grace. Think. Her analytical mind is her only weapon right now. She has to figure a way out of this, and she has to do it while hanging upside down from a torch.
Think, Grace, think.
Chair. She rips it out of her arm. Brutal. But she's free. She fights back, not a damsel, using everything she has. Down goes the chair. What did he do to me? New motivation, survival, and revenge? We're back in control. She's weak, she's injured, but she's free. Time to explore this house of horrors and find some answers. Locked door, need a key. The lamp's tiny light in the dark is a great touch. This is so tense. The long shadows, the silence. You're just waiting for something to jump out at you. Pure atmospheric horror. Pulsing red lights, universal code for danger, so we go this way. And now, total darkness. Fuse box puzzle, a Resident Evil classic. Find the fuse to restore power. Wait, the gate is already open? That seems too easy. Maybe something else triggered it. Or maybe it's a trap. The cherub key, ornate like all these keys. Where does it go? Room 201. Another piece of the puzzle falls into place. The key fits. The door opens. Progress. The lighter, a portable light source. Game changer for dark hallways. Light up the hallway. Still terrifying, but now we see what kills us. Shadow Ghost. This is creepy. A children's book that's basically telling you there's a monster that lives in the dark. This isn't just flavor text. This is the game teaching you the rules of the next encounter. It's brilliant environmental storytelling. And there's the punchline. Stay in the light. Okay, message received. The lighter isn't just for seeing, it's for survival. This is the weakness. What was that? Something just burst through the door. And there's a body. That looks like one of the researchers. This place was a slaughterhouse, and whatever did this is still here. My God, it's inside him. It's on her. It's so fast. This is the thing from the book, the shadow ghost, and she is unarmed and totally unprepared. All she can do is run. It bit her. She managed to push it off, but she's injured. The red lights, the blaring alarm. This is just pure chaos and terror. Get out of there. Fresh start. We need the lighter. It's the only way to keep that monster away.
Did.
Ready this time. Lighter out. Stay in the light. Testing the theory. Chase is on again. Strategy. Keep the flame between you and it intense. It worked. The light actually repels it. This creates such a cool cat and mouse dynamic where your only defense is this tiny flame. You have to manage your lighter fluid, keep it lit, and solve puzzles all while this thing is stalking you from the shadows. It's terrifyingly brilliant. The tension is off the charts. Screwdriver works. Fuse box open. There's the fuse. Grab it and run. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere. This is the final stretch. The gate is closing. The monster is right behind her. This is a movie-level escape sequence. The pressure is insane. Don't look back. Just run straight for that gate. You can make it.
Come on!
And we're back with Leon. He's made it to Rhodes Hill. This place looks less like a care center and more like a villain's mansion. Classic RE architecture. Dr. Gideon is waiting for you. How does he know Leon is here? This is already feeling like a trap. Leon is walking right into the lion's den, and the doctor is expecting him. This is not going to be a friendly chat.
Lead the way.
Experimental therapies? Yeah, I'll bet. Leon's probing questions are just confirming what we all suspect. This isn't a hospital, it's a lab, and the patients are the experiments. He is so out of place in this clean, sterile environment.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Code 6! And there it is. The calm just shattered. The facility is on lockdown, the facade is crumbling, and Leon is right in the middle of it. Here we go. Oh. The chainsaw. Of course there's a chainsaw. Leon's second opinion quip is just perfect. Even after all these years, he's still got the one-liners. Boss fight time. This fight is pure chaos. He's got the main chainsaw guy to deal with, and now infected nurses are joining in. He has to manage multiple threats at once, parrying the big hits while taking out the smaller enemies. This is classic action horror combat. It's Grace. She's here, but she's cornered. That monster is a whole new level of grotesque. Leon just fought his way through hell, and now he has to watch the person he's here to save get attacked through a gate he can't get through. The desperation is palpable. He shoots it through the bars. A perfect rescue. The way he just dismembers it with precise shots shows the difference between him and Grace. She's a survivor. He's a professional killer of these things. They are finally in the same place at the same time. And the formal introduction. Leon Kennedy, DSO. For Grace, who's been through hell alone, this must be an incredible relief. The cavalry has arrived, and it's a living legend.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
Are you kidding me? The gates slam shut. They're separated again, just moments after meeting. This place is actively trying to keep them apart, and now Leon is trapped. Giving her a handgun, it's a sign of trust. He knows he can't protect her right now, so he's giving her the means to protect herself. Now Grace isn't just a survivor, she's armed.
Now go. Get out of here.
So the chainsaw doctor wasn't the real Gideon. This is Victor Gideon, the calm, calculating mastermind behind everything. The cybernetic enhancements, the scarred face. He's the final boss of this place, and he's been waiting for Leon. The real fight is about to begin.
Doctor.
The smile on his face is so unsettling. He's not a mindless monster. He's intelligent, articulate, and completely in control. He wanted Leon here. This is his arena, and he's been looking forward to this conversation. The power dynamic is completely in his favor.
Why don't we have a little talk?
The strength! He just lifted Leon off the ground with one hand. Umbrella's curse! He knows about the marks on Leon's arm. He's implying they share the same affliction. This isn't just a hero fighting a villain. There's a personal connection here, a dark secret that ties Leon directly to Gideon.
Symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
And we're back to Grace. Armed, alone, and terrified, but she's not giving up. This is a huge moment of growth for her. She's not waiting for a rescuer anymore. She's going to find her own way out. The fear is still there, but now there's resolve mixed in. She's becoming a true survivor. She's pushing deeper into the facility. That dead researcher is a grim reminder of the stakes. This isn't just an abandoned building. It was an active lab, and something went horribly wrong. Every corpse tells a story. Who is this girl? She's locked away in a cell, seems to be blind. She's clearly another one of Gideon's experiments. Is she a victim, or is she something more dangerous? This adds a whole new layer of mystery to the facility. He's alive. The researcher is alive, and his dying words are a warning about the girl, so she is dangerous. Keycard. A final gift from a dying man. He couldn't stop what was happening, but he can give her a chance to. It's a heavy burden to take from him.
Sorry.
The West Wing. The keycard opens up a whole new section of the facility to explore. More danger, but also more answers. Let's see what secrets Gideon was hiding over here. And he attacks immediately. No time to think, no time to aim. He just knocked her flat. This guy is a brute force enemy, a total tank. The handgun she got from Leon might not be enough.
Not good.
Jesus is so relatable. After everything she's seen, a regular zombie is almost a relief compared to the giant cleaver man. Okay, she made it to the main hall. But look at the screen. She's in the red. One more hit and she's done. This grand, beautiful hall feels so ominous when you're on the verge of death. The safe room. The beautiful, beautiful sound of the typewriter. I don't want to die here. That hits hard. It's a moment of pure vulnerability, reminding us she's not a superhero. Okay, I am officially terrified for both Grace and Leon. That was a lot, and I have a feeling we've barely scratched the surface of what this place is hiding. Let me know in the comments just one word that describes your reaction to that ending. I'm Sabrina Plummer, and I'll see you in the next one, if I survive.